What happens when two of the most exclusive electric hypercars go head-to-head, not for power, but for philosophy? On one side, the Lotus Evija, a hypercar built around lightweight engineering, aerodynamics, and pure driving connection. On the other, the Pininfarina Battista, a machine that combines extreme performance with Italian design, luxury, and elegance. Both deliver around 2,000 horsepower. Both use quad motor setups. Both are among the most exclusive EV hypercars ever built. But they answer one question in completely different ways. What should an electric hypercar actually feel like?
Starting with design, this is where the philosophies immediately split.
The Lotus Evija is one of the most aerodynamically advanced cars ever created.
Its signature feature is the Venturi tunnels running through the rear of the car, allowing air to flow directly through the body. This reduces drag while increasing downforce without relying on massive wings. Every line is shaped by airflow. The result? A car that looks almost like it's been carved by the wind itself. Now, compare that to the Battista. The Battista is pure Italian design, smooth, flowing, and elegant. It doesn't rely on extreme aero shapes to stand out. Instead, it focuses on proportion, curves, and visual harmony. Even though it's still highly aerodynamic, it hides that complexity under a clean, beautiful surface. So, Evija equals aerodynamic sculpture, aggressive airflow design. Battista equals timeless beauty, elegant proportions. One is engineered to cut through air. The other is designed to be admired.
Inside the Evija, everything is stripped down to its essentials. This is a cockpit designed around the driver, not comfort or luxury. The steering wheel is inspired by Formula One, with integrated controls and a rectangular shape that immediately tells you this car is about precision. The central display is minimal, clean, and focused only on critical information. There's no excess here, no unnecessary screens, no decorative elements that add weight or distraction. Even the materials, while premium, are used in a way that prioritizes lightness and performance. It feels special, but in a very focused, almost race-inspired way. Step into the Battista, and it's a completely different experience. This is where Italian craftsmanship takes over. The cabin is rich with high-quality materials, hand-stitched leather, alcantara, polished metals, and customizable finishes that allow each car to feel unique. The layout is more open and symmetrical, with multiple displays seamlessly integrated into the dashboard and center console. It feels modern, but also warm and inviting, like a luxury grand tour rather than a stripped-out hypercar. You don't just sit in the Battista, you experience it. So while the Evija makes you feel like a driver preparing for a high-performance run, the Battista makes you feel like you're stepping into something exclusive and luxurious. One is focused and intense, the other refined and immersive. Underneath both of these cars lies some of the most advanced electric technology ever developed. But again, the approach is very different. The Battista is built on a platform developed with remats, and that immediately puts it at the top of the EV technology game. It uses a 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack paired with 4 electric motors, one at each wheel, delivering precise torque vectoring and exceptional control. The system is incredibly refined, not just in terms of power delivery, but also in how it manages traction, stability, and efficiency. Everything is calibrated to make the car both insanely fast and surprisingly usable. The Evija also uses a quad motor setup, producing around 2,000 horsepower, but Lotus approaches technology from a different angle. Instead of focusing purely on system integration and refinement, Lotus emphasizes lightweight construction and efficiency. The entire car is built around a carbon fiber monocoque, keeping weight as low as possible for a vehicle in this class. Advanced cooling systems ensure that performance remains consistent even under extreme conditions, and the aerodynamics work together with the powertrain to maximize efficiency and stability at high speeds. So, while both cars are technological masterpieces, the Battista feels like a showcase of cutting-edge EV systems and refinement, while the Evija feels like a showcase of engineering discipline, where every component is optimized for performance and weight reduction. On paper, these two are incredibly close, but the way they deliver performance is where things get interesting. The Battista produces around 1,900 horsepower and an astonishing 1,726 pound-feet of torque. The result is brutal acceleration, 0 to 60 miles per hour in 1.79 seconds, making it one of the quickest production cars ever built. The power delivery is immediate but controlled, and the all-wheel drive system ensures that all that power is usable. Top speed sits around 217 miles per hour, which is more than enough for a car in this category. The Evija, with around 2,000 horsepower and an astonishing 1,257 pound-feet of torque. But Lotus doesn't chase acceleration numbers in the same way. Instead, the focus is on how the car behaves at speed, how it transitions through corners, and how stable it remains under extreme conditions. The acceleration is still incredibly fast, easily within hypercar territory, but the emphasis is on balance rather than outright drag race dominance. So, if you're looking purely at straight-line performance, the Battista has a slight edge in acceleration. But if you're looking at overall performance as a combination of speed, control, and balance, the Evija plays a different game. Underneath both of these cars lies some of the most advanced electric technology ever developed, but again, the approach is very different. The Battista is built on a platform developed with remods, and that immediately puts it at the top of the EV technology game. It uses a 120 kilowatt-hour battery pack paired with 4 electric motors, one at each wheel, delivering precise torque vectoring and exceptional control. The system is incredibly refined, not just in terms of power delivery, but also in how it manages traction, stability, and efficiency. Everything is calibrated to make the car both insanely fast and surprisingly usable. The Evija also uses a quad-motor setup, producing around 2,000 horsepower, but Lotus approaches technology from a different angle. Instead of focusing purely on system integration and refinement, Lotus emphasizes lightweight construction and efficiency. The entire car is built around a carbon fiber monocoque, keeping weight as low as possible for a vehicle in this class. Advanced cooling systems ensure that performance remains consistent even under extreme conditions, and the aerodynamics work together with the powertrain to maximize efficiency and stability at high speeds. So while both cars are technological masterpieces, the Battista feels like a showcase of cutting-edge EV systems and refinement, while the Evija feels like a showcase of engineering discipline, where every component is optimized for performance and weight reduction.
When it comes to pricing, both cars sit firmly in the ultra-exclusive hypercar category. The Evija is priced at around $2,400,000, reflecting its limited production and highly specialized engineering. It's not just a car, it's a statement of what Lotus can achieve at the highest level. The Battista comes in slightly lower, around $2,200,000, but that price can climb significantly depending on customization. And with Pininfarina's focus on personalization, many buyers will push that number much higher. What you're paying for here isn't just performance, it's craftsmanship, exclusivity, and design heritage. So while the price difference isn't massive, what you get for that money is very different depending on which direction you go.